Steve again from the new Steve Henry Show. I got one thing to say to all of you, and that is I miss you. I really do. This thing here, yeah, this is week number, 3, going into week 4. I got about 2.5 more weeks of this thing. Boy, to think what they did is pretty amazing. I don't know if anybody out there has ever had a replacement joint. Not one of those kind of joints. I mean, a replacement, a whole bone joint. Okay, come on now. I know what you're thinking. Anyways, where they take and remove and replace. It's kind of like a part, like a motor part. Crazy, crazy. And so I didn't really realize it was going to take me out of the cooking game as it did. I literally can't even hold a knife to sign my name, but I'm going to be able to sign my name to some checks here in just a little bit. Stay tuned. Just to barely do that is a task in itself. And yeah, it's been a struggle. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to do some jackpots here, and we got some 777s. We got spin. How did your name get in the spin? Well, you guys, I want to thank you very much for commenting. You guys have stayed the train. You're still on the train. You're making comments. I need you to continue to make comments. There's going to be something very big materialized from this. Remember I told you about that snowball? Yeah, well, maybe it's not a skillet. Maybe it's a car. I don't know where this actually ends up going, but you're along for the ride. Every single one of you who make a comment on these training videos, they're basically set up for passive income. You're sitting around, I don't know, you got a pension from the city or the state or the federal government, or you're on disability or whatever, and you want to make a little extra income and you've got a little money in the bank. What do I do? Well, when it comes to cars, they give you very few options. DoorDash, yeah, that's real good. I'm talking about when you're sleeping, you hear that ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's the 15th of the month again. And don't forget, there's a $5 offer in the comment section of our new video, the scanner. Yeah, you won't pay more than about $15. We're going to give you a $5 rebate. Just send us an email to the new Steve Henry Show at Gmail. Show your proof of purchase, and we will rebate you back $5 to get one of those scanners so you don't end up like one of those cars. That's what we're targeting. It's worked personally for me for many, many years. Maybe you're a player, maybe you know somebody who's a player, but bottom line is we are looking at that market. I need you to continue to comment. I am going to acknowledge you. Giveaways is one of our big things. It's in my heart to do that. I know it's not a lot of money, not a lot of stuff, but hey, it is a little bit that helps in times of need right now. So pushing some little cash aside. If you commented on any of the last 4 videos, your name is in here 4x, so you could win 4 times. What are you going to win? I'm not really sure yet. We're getting some more tumblers made, but I always have those checks handy, you know that. And that's what I'm basically going to do. I'm just going to do a little spin here, and I'm going to pull out, whoa, this thing's crazy. It's the one-handed bandit. Yeah, it's kind of hard. So when you got the one hand, it's very tough. But I'm going to do this sitting down. Yeah, I know, this kind of looks bad, but I tell you what, I'm just going to pull out a few names right here, and a few names right here, and I'm not going to say I'm going to maybe name them all, but we're going to name somebody, because we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to put an email blast out as well. So I've got some names here. So the first person, Emmy. Oh my God, Emmy Media. That's out of New York State. You are a winner. Winner of what, you ask? Well, I'm going to surprise you with something on Monday. We have Heather Potter. Yes, Heather Potter. Jose Garcia. That's one of our very own painters, I believe. Or we might have a couple more Jose's out there. We have Del Maverick. There's a good name, a good solid name. Del has, I tell you, I've always said this about Del and Ophelia. If all hell freezes over, or if we have a tanker explosion like the rail runner explodes there at the 2nd Street, I'm going to your place, babe. That's where I know I can get clean, fresh food, organic eggs, and all that good stuff there. They've got quite a farm out there on the west side of Albuquerque. Just so you know. Lena G, you're going to get something going up there. Ophelia, wow, we got the husband and wife team here. Very cool. And I'm going to do one more giveaway here. Molly Gibson. All right, Molly. All right, so I am going to do this again. I want to do this like on a weekly basis if I can, just to keep you guys going while we're down with one wing. But mostly, I want you to know this. You're loved. I miss you. Stay tuned and continue to watch those videos. I'll get some things out for you winners on Monday. Good to see you. We'll see you next time.